Today, we've got an action-packed lineup of the top 5 action, sci-fi, and thriller movies available on Netflix and Amazon Prime. These films are bursting with high-octane action, futuristic sci-fi elements, and gripping thrillers that will keep you on the edge of your seat. So, sit back, relax, and let's dive into these must-watch movies. I'm Pomid from FilmFlix, and you're in for a treat.
Nightcrawler, 2014, is a thriller directed by Dan Gilroy, featuring Jake Gyllenhaal as Louis "Lou" Bloom. The film explores the world of freelance crime journalism in Los Angeles. The story begins with Lou, an unemployed man who discovers the opportunity to make money by filming violent incidents and accidents. He buys a camera and a police scanner and starts filming the aftermath of crimes and accidents to sell the footage to local news stations. Lou quickly learns that sensational and graphic footage can be very profitable. He becomes increasingly driven and willing to cross ethical and legal lines to get the most shocking content. Lou's actions lead him to manipulate situations and people to capture the most dramatic footage. He forms a working relationship with Nina Romina, a news director who is eager for high-impact stories. Their relationship pushes Lou further into morally questionable behavior as he becomes more involved in the crime journalism world. As Lou's success grows, so do his moral compromises. He uses deceit and manipulative tactics to achieve his goals, reflecting his lack of ethics and intense ambition. The film critiques media sensationalism and explores the impact of pursuing shocking stories at any cost. The film's visual style, with cinematography by Robert Elswit, shows the dark, unsettling side of Los Angeles at night. The city's nighttime streets and bright lights create an eerie atmosphere that complements the story. Jake Gyllenhaal's performance as Lou is intense and captivating, showing his character's disturbing nature and drive. Renee Russo, as Nina, portrays the pressures and ethical challenges faced by those working in the news industry. Nightcrawler is a gripping thriller that makes viewers think about the consequences of media sensationalism and the lengths people will go to for success. You can stream Nightcrawler on Amazon Prime. Calling all fans of epic adventures and fantastical worlds. Buckle up for a wild ride with Mortal Engines, 2018, a thrilling action sci-fi film streaming now on Netflix, with a 6.1 IMDb rating. Imagine a future where giant, mobile cities roam a desolate wasteland, devouring smaller towns for resources. In this crazy world, we meet Hester, a young woman with a mysterious past, and Tom, a naive young man who falls from the sky city of London. Their paths collide, and together they must stop a villainous plot that threatens to destroy everything. Think Mad Max meets Howl's Moving Castle. Mortal Engines is a visual feast with breathtaking steampunk landscapes, towering mobile cities, and thrilling chase sequences. Prepare to be awestruck by the intricate world building and the high-octane action that will keep you on the edge of your seat. So, if you're looking for an escape into a fantastical world filled with adventure, danger, and a touch of steampunk charm, Mortal Engines is the perfect choice. So, get ready to be amazed by this 6.1 IMDb rated sci-fi spectacle on Netflix. Feeling stuck in a dead-end job and drowning in student loans? Yeah, we've all been there. But what if the answer wasn't another boring interview, but a little something illegal? Emily the Criminal, now streaming on Netflix and rocking a 6.7 on IMDb, dives into the dark side of debt with a twist. Meet Emily, a sharp but disillusioned college grad saddled with a mountain of student debt. Forget the dream job, the only thing her criminal record qualifies her for is delivering greasy takeout. Desperate for a way out, Emily gets tangled up in a mysterious dummy shopper scheme. But this ain't your average mall spree, we're talking stolen credit cards and high-risk purchases. As Emily navigates the murky world of credit card fraud, the adrenaline rush and quick cash become intoxicating. She's mentored by Youssef, a charismatic criminal mastermind who pushes her limits and awakens a rebellious streak she never knew she had. But the deeper she gets, the more Emily realizes the danger she's in. Can she escape the criminal underworld before it's too late? Emily the Criminal is a gripping crime thriller with a relatable protagonist. It's a story about defying expectations, the allure of easy money, and the consequences of our choices. So if you're looking for a film that's equal parts thrilling and thought-provoking, Emily the Criminal on Netflix will be your partner in crime, well, almost. Just grab your popcorn and get ready for a wild ride. This psychological horror film currently sits at a 6.8 rating on IMDb, but don't let that fool you. It Follows is a slow-burning suspense ride that will leave you looking over your shoulder long after the credits roll. After a disturbing encounter, a young woman named Jay finds herself stalked by an unseen entity. This entity can only be seen by those it's following, and if it catches her, it will kill her. The only way to escape is to pass the curse on to someone else, through physical intimacy. It Follows preys on our primal fear of being watched and the unknown. The constant sense of dread and the ever-present threat will keep you on the edge of your seat. The film also uses a unique concept, a sexually transmitted curse, that adds another layer of unease. It Follows isn't your typical jump scare horror flick. It's more about atmosphere and slow-building tension. If you're looking for a fast-paced gorefest, this might not be the movie for you. But, if you're a fan of slow-burn psychological horror with a unique concept, then It Follows on Netflix is a must-watch. Just grab some popcorn, turn down the lights, and get ready for a truly unsettling cinematic experience. How about a genre-bending hootenanny that'll leave you both entertained and pondering the mysteries of the Wild West? Mosey on over to Netflix and saddle up for The Ballad of Buster Scruggs, 2018, a Coen Brothers original boasting a solid 7.2 rating on IMDb. This ain't your typical Western flick, it's a unique anthology film with 6 standalone stories, each a little slice of life, and sometimes death, on the frontier. First up, we meet the titular Buster Scruggs, a rootin', tootin', singin' cowboy with a penchant for fancy suits and even fancier shootouts. But don't let the charming tunes fool you, there's a darkness that lurks beneath the surface in these tales. Prepare for unexpected twists, moments of dark humor that will have you snorting out laughter one minute and gasping in shock the next. From a hapless prospector seeking gold to a traveling impresario with a peculiar show, each story is a masterfully crafted glimpse into the harsh realities and eccentric characters of the Wild West. The Coen brothers are renowned for their sharp wit and quirky storytelling, and The Ballad of Buster Scruggs is no exception. The film is beautifully shot, with stunning landscapes that both complement and contrast the often brutal events that unfold. The soundtrack is another highlight, perfectly capturing the dusty saloon atmosphere and the lonesome spirit of the frontier. So, if you're looking for a western that's anything but ordinary, The Ballad of Buster Scruggs on Netflix is a must-watch. Just keep your wits about you, these stories might surprise you with their sharp turns and unexpected endings.
And that's a wrap for today's Film Flicks. I hope you're as excited as I am to dive into these incredible movies. Which one are you planning to watch first? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'm eager to hear what you think. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell so you never miss out on the latest from Film Flicks. Got any movie suggestions or topics you're curious about? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for hanging out with me today. You guys are the best. Until next time, stay awesome and keep watching those movies. Peace out.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy.